This morning, the Republican presidential field got even bigger. Former Texas Congressman and former CIA officer Will Hurd announced his candidacy for the White House, joining a crowded field of conservatives. Joining us now with more is NBC News correspondent Vaughn Hilliard. Vaughn, what is Will Hurd saying about why he is now jumping in?
Right, Jose. He now joins a field that is more than 10 Republican candidates trying to take on Donald Trump. Will Hurd, for years now, has tried to demonstrate himself when he served 3 terms in Congress before he left Congress after the 2020 election as somebody who was trying to move the party forward, that needed to appeal to a broader swath of the electorate. When he left Congress, he was the sole black Republican in the U.S. House of Representatives. He represented a very swingy district, 70% Latino, that spanned 800 miles of the border from San Antonio all the way to El Paso. This is a man who served in the CIA for 10 years as an undercover officer in Afghanistan and Pakistan. He then went and joined a cybersecurity firm before running for Congress. Will Hurd is somebody here who, in a video here this morning, called Donald Trump lawless, selfish, a failed politician. He said that he would not grant a pardon to Donald Trump if Donald Trump were to be convicted and if he were to win the White House. This is somebody who is very much finding himself in sort of that Chris Christie lane here. And Will Hurd, he has already made trips to New Hampshire, has made trips here to Iowa. The difficulty here for him is national name recognition, because that GOP debate, Jose, is just 2 months from now, and he's going to need to get 40,000 Americans to donate to his campaign, and he's going to have to register at least 1% in 3 national polls in order to qualify under the Republican Party's terms right now, Jose.